Warning, warning. All right, hi guys. I know the audience was actually superb now because the phantom power was interfering, so you're not going to hear any buzzing, I presume. So please let me know if there's any interference you're hearing, but I think the volume would be great. I'm hoping. So please let me know in the comments if you don't hear any buzzing because it's just a nice smooth sound coming across. I changed my setup a little bit because always trying to improve and better ourselves. And yes, I have no clothes rack in my apartment. Yeah, 8 people. All right. So, Ohio, Brawleycon. Hi, guys. I am doing fine. I feel fine. I hope I'm fine. But yeah. Hi, Maki. Yeah, nice. Wonderful. You guys are hearing me loud and clear. Good. Welcome to our weekly chat catch up. Olivia, big up yourself. Figure the guys in Jamaica. Yes, Starbucks. I say the J vlog. How you been? How you holding up? All right, guys. So I'm here. Of course, we have our beverage. I actually got a care package from my brother and mother for my birthday, which is on Thursday coming, April 9th. And, it has a nice Jamaican rum there. No, this shirt. I'm not showing off my chest. Jerry, leave me alone. Anyway, yeah, guys. So what's the latest happening in Japan to let us know that Japan is not a real place? We have so many things to talk about and discuss. Thank you, Maki, for liking this video. Do you like me though? That's the more important thing. Sorry, right. So for my birthday this year is going to be under the coronavirus banner where I can't basically go anywhere because most clubs are now closed. Nighttime activity has been reduced, and I'll be spending my birthday in my home, maybe with something premium, you know. The beer taking off 3,500 cases, right? Yes, girl. Talk about the beer. Talk about the headband, though. Yeah, the headband. Hello Kitty. It's cute. What's wrong with Hello Kitty? All right. So the reason I actually wear the headband usually I for my younger kids because they are obviously told or trained or brainwashed that foreigners are scary. So I wear the headband to disarm them, to make them feel relaxed, a familiar character that they know and what they think is cute or whatever. So it kind of makes me not seem as scary. Big black 6'1" guy over 250 pounds coming at you. You might, yeah. We can get you a live cam access. I don't know. I don't know what all of that, bro. Hey, Doreen. Yeah. So let's get straight into it. Thank you guys for joining my live today. And there's so many things that have been happening this past week. It's really about to pop off in Japan in terms of the tension, the whole dealing with the corona, the xenophobia, the borderline racism, or whatever if you want to call it. You know what I mean? Let me get this light on my face to show my beautiful face. Get some light over here to show my beautiful face. Yeah. Now I'm looking quite bright and sparkly. Yo, Joanne, what going? Mad, mad, mad. Chop, chop. So, where do I begin? Well, Japan is not a real place. So, let's start with something positive, guys. Hi, Kristen. Hi. So, today, this week, Friday, I was teaching in my class because I've resumed work for those who don't know. And, one of my younger kids, they're just in elementary first grade. I've been teaching them for about 2 years now. And they said one of the most beautiful things to me. Hey, Mark, big up yourself. Matthew, what on? I almost was brought to tears when the student said this to me. So we're talking about like, hey, what are you gonna like? Andre from Jamaica. I said, yes, I'm from Jamaica. Oh, okay. So it's the kind like, when are you going back? I don't know. Maybe next year. What do you think? There's Olympics next year. I was still talking to them in Japanese. Little kid and little girl. She said, yada yada. I'm like, what? No, what? Do you want me to leave? You don't want me anymore? You don't need me anymore? I started to fake cry. She's like, no, 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 sensei. Uh, and they said like, you're funny and interesting, and I don't want to leave. If you leave, there won't be anybody funny or interesting anymore. I'm like, wait, what? What are you saying to me, young child? She says, you need to stay until you die. You need to be in Japan until you die. Okay, sensei? I'm like, wow. Fam, that took me right in Yaso. To have a girl that was like, that sometimes, I don't know, like a young, mm-mm, dog, tears. My heart was full. She said, don't leave, stay here in Japan until you die. Like, she wants to teach her forever, fam. I don't know if she'll feel that way next year or tomorrow or next month. But family, every time I want to leave this company, somebody, one child. Mm-mm-mm. Whew. Anyway, so that's the positive today. Oh, that's too much in our feelings and good stuff. Generally speaking, uh, no one, Japan is like, I don't know, it's really weird. Like some places take it really seriously, this beer, and then some people don't really take the beer seriously, like they're immune to the beer. And I went to the ramen shop today at about 12:30. Don't ask me why. They told me before I could come in, well, when I came in, to touch my hands with alcohol. That's nice and smart, but other places don't give a crap. So I don't know. Like, what's going on? Are you taking it seriously or not? You know what I mean? And then subsequent to that, the mall that I work at now requires us to take use a thermometer to check our temperature every time we go to work, or while we're in the mall, we have to use a thermometer. So my Japanese teacher was telling me, Andre, I think you should buy a thermometer because they require you to do it. So, well, if they require me to get my temperature checked, then they should provide a thermometer. That's what I was saying in my brain because that spells sense. Everybody doesn't walk with a thermometer. Anywho, that's not the point. There are no thermometers anywhere in Japan. Nowhere not have no thermometer. The convenience stores don't have any. The pharmacies don't have any, in my area at least. They no mask. I can't get any mask. So I'm out here in these streets exposed as usual as a foreigner that with my decent enough Japanese, or let's say just above, whatever Japanese, I can't get through with basic amenities here. But guess what? No, not to worry, my friends. Abe no mask is here. Abe's mask proposal is here, guys. And as a result of that, we each household will get two cloth masks. However, there's a small issue. You see, the masks that they're issuing out are the very small childlike masks, not for face and nose as big as mine, not for lips as full and supple as mine, not for a head full of knowledge and jokes and hilarity as mine. So the mask is going to basically look like this. This is how the mask look on my face. What is it protecting apart from my beautiful lips? Nothing. So that might be a story in futility, and as a result, that's not gonna fly for most foreigners with who have normal size Western heads. I'm just looking the comments right here. Okay, I've already got the Wow, Mark. Sorry to hear about that. Damn. I hope you're. I don't know what to say to that. Just try and recover quickly. Try and get the lungs like clear. I guess that's what I said. I, yeah, yeah. How is that going for you though, Mark? Like, how do you like? Hmm. I heard breathing is very difficult for those who have the corona. So I really just I couldn't deal with that. The beer has had these alcoholics moving differently. Right, Maki. The beer got these alcoholics moving some type of way. I've been suffering from the symptoms since March 18 and dealing with a chest infection now. If you lose your sense of smell or taste, make sure to self isolate. Stay home, stay safe, stay strong. Damn. Yeah, that's weird. That's bad. All right, there are 20 of you in here, and I only see 7 likes, and that's a disservice to me, I feel, as a individual and as a group. Pickles the Gaijin is a group of companies. Okay, for those who don't know, I'm a conglomerate. Me, myself, and I. Three away. Piggles Andre and Dondre. Three different entities, same brand. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was that. Then, in addition to that, Tokyo every day is a new record in terms of the amount of confirmed victims. No. So it's just, I just don't, I just, I mean, it just goes to show that there's a definite correlation between the delaying of the Olympics and the number of persons being tested. Clearly, there's a correlation, not a causation, guys, because you don't mixed up. So, correlation, for those who are not familiar, a correlation basically means there's a relationship between two things or two or more things, right? However, the causation means one thing happens, then another thing happens, right? So, for example, on Thursdays, it rains for like a month. So, are you going to say because it's Thursday, it's going to rain? Right. That's causation versus correlation. Simple. Oh, sorry, that was a nerd moment. Luckily, I'm a healthy 25-year-old, so symptoms were not as severe, but I'm sure make sure to use traditional African herbal drinks. Yes, man. Jamaicans have a lot of home remedies for that. We use white rum, honey, garlic, marijuana. All right. Um, busy if you're poison. There's echinacea root. There's yellow seal. We got so much things. Other thing that grows wild in Jamaica that they used to fight cancer too. I don't remember what it's called, but you know what I mean. Yeah, man, a wild bush. Yeah, Irish moss. So, can you file for unemployment in Japan if you have a work permit? I'm not aware, Brolicon, of the process of filing for unemployment in Japan or for you to get benefits for that thing, because most of these things are written in Japanese. One, two, it's only meant for the Japanese. And three, as a foreigner here, you're basically a second class citizen and will be seen as such for the foreseeable future until the laws and legislations reflect that. Trust me, Japan is very nationalistic. They're very proud of their country and they're very proud of the fact that they are self, whatever you want to call behind that word. And sometimes this nationalistic behavior, hey Darren, what's up? This nationalism or patriotism often comes off as xenophobia, which it probably is, and comes over as being discriminatory, which it is. But persons don't like speaking about those things because it's not something that is, you know, I mean, it's not something that you really want to address, but it's something that exists, right? Uh, they have an actual thing which I refer to from time to time as the hone and tatemai, where the hone is something is not is your true feelings, and then the tatemai is what you think people want to hear, or for you to preserve this oneness, this homogeneity, this avoiding of the confrontation sort of thing, which often leads to more confrontation for persons who don't practice that sort of culture. Notwithstanding this, foreigners often have a hard time dealing with the, let's say, underhanded way they feel, in foreigners' opinion, the underhanded way that the Japanese deal with us, you know. But yeah, that's not what we really want to talk about today because we have a lot on our plate. Kaban, you missed a whole heap. I told a story about a girl saying that she wanted to stay in Japan until I die to teach her because I'm an interesting teacher. Then we moved into a member of the chat having the coronavirus. Then we spoke to the Abe mask thing. Then we went on to speaking to addressing unemployment in Japan. If you're a foreigner, how can you apply for it? If you have a work permit, etc. But we didn't really address it. Yes, guys. So let's get into it. I was actually cooking, working on this microphone setup, and yeah, I haven't had dinner yet, so I don't even want to drink. But let's come by. Also, yes, my birthday is April 9th, for those who don't know, which is Thursday. So if you want to send me something, let me know. I can give you my address. Although, actually, no, you can't send anything to Japan because the Japan Post has banned all packages, EMS's mail from outside of the country. Right. If you didn't see that video, I did an update about it on April 3rd. Update on the how Japan is handling the coronavirus. Whew. Anyways, kampai. Let's kick it off the right way because I know the truth serum. This no. Okay, so let's continue. So, what did I want to speak? So, this last, yes. So, I'm very active on social media. Unfortunately, sometimes I miss out on things that happen on Twitter. Now, this week on Twitter, two things happened. Two major things happened. Firstly, um, oh, thank you, Simon Star, for the money. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for a little moolah there, guys. Yeah, you can always use a super chat and post a little money. Because that's so silly though, so they haven't stopped human travel, but they also. Oh, sorry, Maki, they have also stopped human travel. Japan has been closed. Is about to impose a border, a border. Japan is about to impose a travel ban on countries from the US, UK, and the most of Europe. Persons who have been to these countries in the last 2 weeks, then will have to face. If you're a Japanese national, then you have to be in a quarantine for 14 days, self isolation, because Japan is so disciplined. So yes, yeah, travel ban restriction, same thing, guys. I mean, the wording is semantics. It's the same thing. It's preventing free movement from certain countries. Right. I'm not sure about avoiding visas, but I know they're not issuing new visas to persons for a while. Now, there are two things I want to address today, especially. I want to make this very short and snappy today, like an hour, with packed full of entertainment, straight stuff going. All right. So two things. There was a minister in the LDP party who is actually half Japanese, half American, or was born in America and grew up in Japan or the other way around. But she has a foreign side to her. She is exposed to both lifestyles, right? She is imploring her government to consider withholding withholding the emergency funds or support or financial aid from foreigners living in Japan, but only giving this financial aid to the Japanese nationals. Now, there's a whole lot of things we need to unpack, but let me spare out the bad mind in here. Get rid of bad mind. Hallelujah. Let's unpack all these things are happening, guys. So, foreigners come to Japan for basically Japan opened its borders to foreigners because they needed their working force was dying or is dying or is on the decline. With the working force dying, there's not enough persons to pay into their their pension scheme, so that older persons in Japan can eat their sushi and green tea, expensive sushi and expensive green tea. Good. Okay. As a result of this, they ask persons to come here to work. We come, we pay our taxes, residence tax, or health insurance, which contribute to the running of each city, prefecture, or municipality. All right. If I pay my taxes to a country and I live here, I am entitled to the benefits of said country because I pay my taxes. I pay the wages of the prefectural tax. I pay the wages of the governors and the ministers of parliament and the prime minister. I pay into your salary, buddy. So how can you tell me that I can't get no financial aid because of the coronavirus and the long lasting, apparently, long reaching effect of this virus? I'm affected too. I was at work, I was at home for almost a month. My salary is going to be affected by this, obviously, prorated or whatever, you know. And schools are now reopening in the when the virus is about to take up another notch. Guys, I don't think people understand, The kids were out of school and at home, right? The trains are still packed, and they're reopening schools when the virus. Ah, I need a Snickers because I'm acting like a diva right now. Clearly. So they they are reopening schools now. They have not done a proper lockdown to restrict movement of persons. They only can do soft lockdowns or soft quarantines or ask persons. Ask them, just please, sir, could you kindly get home by 8? Because the corona sleeps during the day hours, and therefore corona gets active at 7 p.m. on the dot. So once I mean, like, what? What is it? Abe doesn't want. I think Shinzo Abe is under a lot of pressure not to lock down the country because of the implications for the economy. But if the people are bloody dead, how is the economy ever going to recover? Hmm? If there are no people, how will the economy grow? You know what I mean? COVID-19 is very dangerous for Japanese public. They are number one on the list DNA genome for disease. Chinese is number two, and I saw the list in February at my lab. Wow, cinnamon star, really? At least it's not China, Dre would be missing already. Yeah, that's true. China, they would have locked me up a long time and send me. I got some information that all schools in Chiba will be closed until April 30th. Really? Cold blooded. I received some financial assistance from the Japanese government from my daughter. I'm not Japanese. Okay. No, well, what I'm saying, cold blooded, this is for financial aid in light of the coronavirus. So that is being proposed by one of the ministers in the LDP. LDP. Welcome to everyone in US now. Hey, K.A. Jones, what's up? Oops, I should put this one on silent. Markham, Japan will suffer like the rest of the Europe. Italy had not contained this in time. I know they just told us past 16,000. Yeah, Japan is in for a hit, guys. I feel Japan is in for a really rough hit because the population is really old, and people don't really practice the hygiene like they're supposed to, or they lead you to believe. So I don't know. This truly is just the beginning of future strains that will pop up very soon. Cool start staying close until May 6 because they would do anything for profit even because them are others. That's true, Hakime. That's really true. Yeah. So hi Darren, this is Joe. Hi, yeah, Joe. I feel so too. How are you doing in Okazaki? Because Okazaki also, well, Aichi is a real hotspot for the coronavirus because they actually housed the members of the person that were on the ship, the Diamond Princess, in an Okazaki hospital. So Aichi Prefecture has a lot of cases right now. I'm really worried, G, especially because I'm so far from home. I'm kind of worried too, but I mean, I'm ki- I'm worried because the companies here treat foreigners like crap, and they're not providing anything for us in terms of keeping us safe or healthy. During this time, if it feels like it's just about money, uh, my company hasn't even offered to get us masks. I spoke to some parents from my school, and they said that their company provided masks for them. I mean, what? How can you not provide masks for your staff? If your staff die, how does your company even work, fam? These are the little things I don't understand. And they stay in their head offices and AC with their masks and the designer jackets and thing and laugh and whatever, while we are out in the trenches working and taking the train and commuting and interacting with persons. And it is hell out here, man. I don't get it. I get it because meaning it's how companies work. Everything is about the bottom line. But if you don't have staff and you're a company that has to deal with human resources, your company is based on teaching and providing an experience for a Japanese person, an experience for these kids to learn English as well as to interact with somebody that is not like them. If you lose that thing that makes you unique to the market, if you lose that element, that very important resource in your own company that makes you stand out from the rest, that makes parents want to stay with your company. Okay, what is the bloody point? What's the bloody point? That's why I left our company. God, this is Joe. I moved out to Nishio, but yeah. Actually, a driver's paradise and a driver's pool. Welcome to Japan. My company provided a thermometer. The kids used to get me sick and I had lung issues, got fired. Yeah, Darren, well, Darren, we know. Yeah. I'm currently in New Zealand and stressing about what happens to my family in the US. I work for the BOE and we get nothing as well. Hope you get well soon, mate. Yeah, GameStop here in the US is like that too. They take the tuberculosis test very serious, but not this. It's crazy. Jay, yeah, right? I wish I could bring everyone here, so that seems to be trying to be careful with residents. Yeah, Interact says they give people full salary. Other companies are trying to make people do things that are not exactly legal or very shady, at the least. And as a result of that, there's many revolts. I don't want to tell you the name of my company, but let's just say, yeah, we're not going to talk about them right now. Just want to try and make sure that I'm out here in these streets. Guys, there are 4139 of you in here and there are 18 likes. Please, me I beg you, put some likes up, give me some thumbs up on this. Uh, it helps to help my channel grow with the interaction. And if you feel so obliged, my birthday is on Thursday, April 9, which is next week Thursday. This week Thursday. So if you want to like drop a little moolah in the thing, throw in a little something, something in the super chat. You can donate to my channel, so I can produce dope content and keep you guys informed and entertained. You know what I mean? Thank you again, Cinnamon Star. I love you. Love Cinnamon Star is a superstar for me right now. How can one believe that specific ethnicism was specific virus? That's ridiculous. So endoplasmic reticulum. I'm hoping that's sarcasm because yes, some ethnicities are predisposed to certain diseases. You know that, right? So, for instance, African Americans, black persons, on a whole, are predisposed to diabetes based on the diets and that sort of thing. Buy a shirt that covers my chest. What is wrong? What is wrong with my shirt, my youth? What is wrong with my shirt? What's wrong with my shirt? Jeez. Really, K. Jones? Let's see, where is it really? April in the house, Aries. Hoot, hoot. Hoot, hoot. Yeah, man. So that's one of the things. So let's move on from that now. So we had the official minister of parliament saying that. Then people someone else posted on Twitter. I don't know who she was or who she felt she was, but she chose the wrong thing to say. She came after foreigners in Japan. Let me find the tweets because I came prepared today. I came prepared today. Oh, where is it? Uh, where is it? God damn it. Right, guys. So while I look for this thing that I thought I had, all right. So basically, the I don't want to lose the essence of what she said. Okay. So she says she tweeted in Japanese first, all right, and then tweeted in English. She says, and I quote, this is at Mizorehime. She says, to foreigners in Japan, we Japanese are struggling and combating to curb the spread of coronavirus. So please cooperate with us to stay at so please cooperate with us to staying at home and keep social distancing as far as you live in Japan. You are also part of Japan. Let us protect our nation you like. Then she goes on to say this after that. Everyone calm down, please. I didn't mean to specify and attack foreigners. It's an issue we are all dealing with in our country. Our is in all caps. As Japanese residents, I meant to ask us to unite on this issue together. It's all of us. Please stop attacking. Twitter went off on that young lady. Japanese Twitter went off on her. The people live in Japan. Now, that tweet, my friends, summarizes how Japanese people really feel about foreigners. In that tweet, my friends, we see the 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 the, the politeness and then the shade. We see we like you, but looking ass type vibe. In the street, we see the we like you until you start bringing things that don't concern us looking at us type tweets. We see, my friends, we see the true feelings of the Japanese people. So let me just get this straight. So you're telling me that because I'm a foreigner. Wait, let's go back. Who in Japan actually practice social distancing? Because Japanese people don't believe in. Sorry, guys. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Sorry about that. I forget the mic is right here. Japanese people don't believe in social distancing because if you have you been on a Japanese train before? I, Japanese people always try to touch my hair. So tell me, tell me now, tell me now. Who is the one that's not practicing social distancing? Japanese people don't practice that crap. What are you talking about, fam? Seriously? And the Japanese are working hard to combat when it's the foreigners like the Filipinos. A lot of Filipinos are over here working as nurses, helping with this fight. What, Japan? Yeah, we get it as your country. We totally understand it's your country. But we pay the same taxes as you. We observe the same laws as you. Just that our skin is a bit different, some of us. And our hair is a bit different. And we speak a bit differently. And we probably don't speak or read Japanese fluently. But we're the same. We pay our dues here as well. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with them? What is wrong? Why what is that? How is that thinking? Those type of thinking makes sense, fam. I don't get it. I don't get it because like she's wrong for that, and she made sure to capitalize our to indicate that the Japanese, the country is for the Japanese only. That's why there's so many barriers to entry for foreigners to get anything in here. You need a Japanese person to be the face of your company most of the times. You need a Japanese person to sign and be a guarantor if you're trying to get an apartment. You need a Japanese person to do most things here because they want to make sure that in everything a Japanese person has a hand in it, which is fine because you're protecting your own. But don't ostracize the persons who are working hard here to have a fair life and contributing to your society. Don't ostracize and discriminate against persons who are ensuring that your kids are learning a foreign language or even building your walls, fixing your roads, cleaning up your ish literally, taking care of the elderly. You don't ostracize and deal with people like that. There are bad people everywhere in the world. There are bad people in Japan. There are bad people who are foreigners. There are bad people who are Japanese. There are good people on both sides too. And someone like Trump, oh God, that's not good. Oh no, no, no. What I'm saying is human beings are human beings, fam. This woman is out of order, out of pocket. And she had to delete the tweets, of course, because Twitter came down on her. Oh, I'm sorry, it's my bad English. I didn't mean it. No, you wrote it in Japanese as well. So persons who read Japanese understand all the shade you were bringing, girl. And she didn't want that smoke. She couldn't handle that smoke. Sorry, guys. Let me get to some of these comments here. The common cold is also coronavirus. I'm aware of that. Funny thing is, no one cares about social distancing. Izakayas are full. Yo, the juice are give a problem. No, Corey, I'm just trying to calm down before I say something that I might regret. Some DNA have it so the virus locks in like a lock and key. Can foreigners buy property in Japan? Yes, they can buy property, but you usually need a Japanese person to be like a guarantor or to be the face of it. If anybody watched the what's that movie called? The Bank. Is it The Bank? Bankers. The movie with Samuel L. Jackson and the guy that played Hawk. I can't remember his name. He played Clarence. That movie is a must watch because it shows a lot of things that we have to deal with. Bankers, yeah, I think it's called. Apparently, if you did the TB vaccination, then you're less likely to die because of corona studies underway. The common cold is also coronavirus. Yes, West not easy to need a load. But we know so few about the virus that making such assumptions is nothing but speculation. No endoplasmic reticulum. We know a good amount about it. Not enough, I think, but we know a decent amount. A few weeks ago, here, a person running for office called all foreigners parasites. For somehow, I'm not shocked hearing this. Here's what I found on the web. Shut up, Google. I'm not talking to you. Where's Google? Why are you listening to my call? What are you doing? Japanese social distance equal 1 feet apart, face to face. After we obtain the permanent residence, we can buy property. Oh, okay. Thank you, Donovan, for that. People are quite passive here, and though the culture here is to not say all right how you feel, their BSness will shine through. This virus is about to wreck Japan after schools go back in session. I feel so too. There was a dude in Yokohama. His slogan was "Make Yokohama Great Again." Who is this person? JTP. Jay, I said it. She named Mizore. She's just like a Japanese person on Twitter. I don't know what's her claim to fame, but she posted it and people were waiting on her. Sweetie, oh God, Cinnamon went for Sweetie. I work in a clinical research lab. All we do is studies for a big farm. I will never get a day off. Oh dear Lord. Ninja with an ER. Not enough, right? Google can be so annoying. Google is Skynet, listening like Alexa. Pretty much. Sorry, guys. Yeah. 49 people in this chat. Wow, it's a new record. Give me that like. Hi Joe. I know it's you, Joe. I remember you. Right. Yes, guys. So that is it. Basically in terms of what has been happening this past week for Corona in Japan. Some schools have been delayed till May 6th in Tokyo. Chiba, I'm not sure, my friend said he got some information that schools will be closed until the end of April. My company will not close because they're all about the money, to my knowledge. Yeah. Hi, Leon, big up yourself. My parents are actually worried about me, but I'm here fighting a good fight. I have some rum here that will help me. I try to stay away from personal drinking a lot of vitamin C. Things that you do to avoid the flu. The same thing. I try to eat healthily, and be healthy. I should actually try and go for a run tonight, but I don't think I'm going to do it. What is Yes, I covered this already. Arsenal FC fan about 10, 20 minutes ago about the LDP lawmaker. Yeah, she's out of order as well because foreigners pay taxes. We pay the same things that Japanese people pay, if not more, and we contribute to this society greatly. As a result of that, I feel we're entitled to the same benefits. It's just that simple. Yeah. All right, so let us take a break from the glamour. Hi, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Something, something from a little something, something. Yeah, big up yourself, Chrissy. Yeah. Um. yeah, guys. So let's see what else I can do. What else can I do? Oh, right. So let's. You have hand. I don't have any hand sanitizer. No, I don't. I wash my hands with soap and I try to keep to myself. I clean my phone as well, guys. Remember to clean your phone as well. All right, because you put it down on surfaces sometimes, and that can carry the disease. All right. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. One second. I have another drink here. All right, guys. So it's been a while, so I wanted to share reminisce of my time in Japan, and my birthday is coming up, so I wanted to share one of my birthday stories with you guys. If you've been a long time subscriber, you use 90% of high alcohol to clean your smartphone and electronics. Okay, thank you, darling. No, toilet paper is okay, Peter. Well, thank you, Chris. Oh, Chris, man, that's my baby. Chris man is babe. Having flashbacks of living in Jamaica. Home fixes. Oh, Chicago in IT. Okay, great. Thanks, boo. All right, guys. So I want to share a story. So one of my birthday. No, it's not. No, it's great to see you. Be strong and blessed. Okay, thanks, K. Joel. My birthday is actually on Thursday coming, but I won't be. I want to share a story with you guys. So one of my birthdays, I decided to go to Osaka and stay with one of my sister-ins at the time. Um, yeah. So we said, okay, I'll come to Osaka, sleep over by you. We go to Namba, we club, we live it up, whatever. At that point, I had a friend. Had a friend. All right. Best of Darren, thanks for coming. Had a friend. I have a friend, still my friend. DJ Gana Gana. We he worked at a club. Which club was it? Wax? Yeah, I think it was Club Wax or wherever. And we got my friends in, and they play EDM top 40 music. All right. So we're playing the music and we're chilling. And my friends, five of my friends, one of them is not my friend anymore, but I think four or five of us were there in the club, Jamaican girls, right? I mean, they're having a good time, getting free shots and whatever, dancing up a storm because everybody knows I can dance. Yeah, I can dance. So, ooh, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So dancing, having a good time. You know what I mean? Chilling. See this girl, and she speaks a little bit of English. My Japanese was trash at the time. Still is trash, but not that bad. So we're talking and flirting and whatever, and we buy drinks and whatever. And I sit down, and homegirl sits down in my lap, and we're talking and whatever. And we exchange our line information. We're having a good time flirting. My friends know, are like, yo, Jay, we're tired. We want to leave. We're going to get some food. I said, no, it's okay. You can leave me. We not left you. That's what they said. I'm like, guys, just cool, man. I'm busy. It's like at 4:30 a.m., right? Going to 5. So usually leave at about 4:30, get something to eat. By the time you finish eating, you can catch your first train. These four girls cop blocked me for no reason. None of them never want me. They all had their interests, love interests or whatever. One of them was my prep school friend. And I was like, what? They said, no, man, come, man, Dre, time for you to go. I said, no, I'm okay. So while I'm talking to this girl is like, yo, step your game up. The Japanese girl told me in English, yo, what you doing? Step your game up. Fam, I was shooketh because what? What is this girl telling me? The girl was, yo, fam, the girl was right there for the taking, my guy. But of course, Jamaican girls being bad man at that point. Hating on Andre. Andre just wanted to get a little birthday. So, a little birthday mushu. A little birthday something, something. I was like, damn, 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 damn. Mm-mm-mm. After that, nothing happened. My friends took the girl, but the girl said, all right, she got up and whatever. And I said, okay, and we ended up leaving. I left the girl and went to eat breakfast with my friends. I had to pay for my own breakfast. I had to pay for my train ride home. I could have done it. I could have, sealed the deal. But no, my friends were just being friends, I guess. They saved me from what? Blocked me. Man, I was just it was just weird as hell. Weird as hell. Anyways, that happened. Osaka is a different place. Like Osaka and Namba and bloody Roppongi are like two different places. Two different places in the world. It's not like Japan. It feels like you're in a different dimension because the people behave different and it's just wild fun. It's like almost anything goes there. Corey, boy, I wish I was not there. Not all foreigners because they love the white men. Nope, I have some friends that would just say, Jiri, okay. Eh, I'm about to start singing Let It Go. Right? So that happened then in Osaka. But that's one birthday. What happened last year? Nothing. Nothing happened last year. But the point that was really one of the most interesting birthdays I've had. Wow, girls can be different. Now, I want to tell you another story when I was in Nagoya, right? So this is a birthday related story. It was like my first 2 months in Japan. I'm like, wow, this place is amazing. Oh my god, I was a full on weeb looking ass. Oh dear. So my white friend at the time, sorry, my friend, yes, this is important to the story. He's white and he's from Cali. I didn't know he was bisexual slash gay, but he came out later on. But that's another story. So we're out here in the streets and we end up going to a bar called Hub in Nagoya. Hub is known for where the girls go to meet foreigners or where foreigners go to get their whatever get their Japanese girl on. Listen to me, it's a foreign style British bar Hub, and there were two in Nagoya especially. There's one that you go to where you can get easy head apparently, and there's another one that you go to if you really want to find the good girls. So I didn't know which one I was in at the time, but but bisexual means both, right? They do both, or they're attracted to both sexes. Gay is just exclusive, right? But from what I understand, on the spectrum. Anyway, uh, so we go to the bar, and my friend we buying drinks and whatever. Then we met this African friend from Nigeria. This guy from Nigeria. He asks, where are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm from Jamaica. Ah, Jamaica. I know Jamaica. Ah, Jamaica. Yes. And you, my friend, where are you from? "Oh, well, I'm from Cali. And, so we just hear we're English teachers or whatever. So I was like, yeah, man. Yeah. So at this point, we're drinking, and I want to take a hella piss. Mark, yes, Mark, yes, Mark, yes. Yes, Mark, you're correct. And then I go to the bathroom. I see this girl. She looks like she's a girl with two guys at the table, Japanese girl. I go to the bathroom. I go to take my piss. Finish, wash my hands, come out of the bathroom. I open the door. The Japanese girl's like, sumimasen. How much you got that? Machigat said, "Oh, my mistake." No, it wasn't a mistake. You knew what you were doing. Anyway, so I was like, she's like, I'm sorry. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from Jamaica. Where are you from, cutie? Like, I was drunk. Why would I say, where are you from, cutie? She don't obviously come from Japan, right? Anyways, she started laughing. Oh, what's she doing there? The Hyundai. Oh, I'm like, really? And at that point, our eyes made five, push her up against the wall, and start making up with her right there. And man, I was like, shit, I haven't kissed in a minute. What's going on? We're kissing and, and she's like, just about the toilet. Toilet. Okay. And she goes to the toilet to use the bath. So we're kissing for like a minute or so. So I'm like, well, I feel like a big man. We just meet a girl and just boom, I see pictures guys at every reggae festival on YouTube in Osaka, every last one. Cinnamon star. Anyways, she goes back to her seat. So I go to my friend and say, Shane, I just kissed that girl. He's like, oh, you lying. Don't you're such a liar. You didn't kiss her. Prove it. Prove it. I'm like, what? Holy, am I in high school? Why did you prove that? She's all right, I'm gonna go talk to her. So I'm gonna go and I go to talk to her. And she says, oh, so I'll get her name. I don't remember her name. And she's like, oh, and I sit here. One guy's in front of her, passed out drunk. Another is her friend looking at her drunk. As he's like, eh? The look he gave her is like, not again. Like seriously, I think he was in love with her. Anyway, don't ask me who I know, but I know. I say, what's your name? And I hold her hand, and she tells me her name, and she says, she likes to play the piano. We're talking, and I said, sorry, this is my boyfriend. I love him. Excuse me, you're what? Homegirl literally made out with me after knowing me for 10 seconds with her boyfriend in the same building. Excuse me? What was that? What? Fam, like, you can't make this ish up. Like, I was like, really though? No, no, you're joking. He said, Hunter, boyfriend. I'm like, okay. And then I gave my phone battery died, didn't have a charger, and I gave her a napkin to write her number down. She wrote down not one damn number. I couldn't make out some of the letters and her numbers or whatever, and that was it. I never heard from her again. Lost her contact. That was it. Dead. Fam, they had to when they had to call a taxi for her, she couldn't even walk to the taxi by herself. They had to help her in the taxi and they put her in a taxi by herself. Her boyfriend didn't even ride with her home, fam. Like, first of all, my girl drunk, I'm going everywhere with her. In Japan, the culture is the Japanese girls act like they're drunk or be drunk to let loose and to do whatever, right? But there's a high elevated level of cheating in this country that is unprecedented. Trust me, guys. I know firsthand. Mm-mm-mm. Be careful in these streets, from them. These people ain't loyal. I bought this at Daiso. Okay, I bought this at Daiso for 100 yen. Leave me alone. Rajni, you too bad, dog. Yeah, let me tell you, Japan believes in the RAW type of sex form. They don't believe in condoms here. A lot of them are walking STDs. Like a walking trophy, walking STD, walking. Whenever them Joe, they strap up all the time, fam. Strap up. Strap it up, it's seven, say. Yeah, man. So we're there. Anyways, with that being said, guys, I also, uh, wow, Christian, wow. Wow, Christian. Thank you. Anyways, I have I sorry. So I've been working also in the studio trying to get some rhythms and stuff, guys. Um Hold on there. So I got some new stuff we're working on as well. So hopefully I can get to record sometime before the summer so I can drop these this heat. Drop this heat, you know what I mean? So look out for some songs coming up soon. No, this was a link to this first story, KJ. This was two different situations. Yeah, man, 50 likes on this stream and drop some money in an account because I know how things shut, you see me? Thank you, Jiri. Thank you, Jiri. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I'm just trying to get to the actual link here. There will be a copy. Twitter. Look at that. I want you guys to hear some of the stuff we've been working on. Just a small preview. To. Oh, I get this now. All right, guys. So I have a few things. All right. So listen to this. To. I just get in a zipper file. Hold on, they're showing folder. Yeah, so we're working on a couple of rhythms, my friend DJ Heat. So we're just trying to sort out this boom bang being here. Yeah, so I want you guys to take a listen. Thank you, Cinnamon Star. Oh, Cinnamon, you're really making my life fun of you, Cinnamon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just so happy. What? Where is it? All right, so this is the first one. What I know, yeah, yeah. See there, man, mother's up in the ends, and my tummy, some better than me there. Where you there? Anyway, we go over you there. You let them miss a ship and there. Them out of me some me bad, me good day, pal, the that, but they ganja, yeah. Me no bother none them. People ask me up and I pre them, pre me, pre C's, almost CB, kick it off TV, Mr. Cody Levy, PDG, living like CB, live it up on the radio or the TV, yeah. Me never did them, they pass it, never step, but me tapping them, and they always step, them a crap, yeah. Roll on, squeeze. Here's me, easy, Haaland pull, Haaland pull. Was that silly? Was that dumb? I don't see nobody. Did you hear it? Or was I just rapping a cappella? Yeah, man. What is this? What do you think? We don't hear nobody. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, we get, all right then. What we say? Hey, those that. Hey, 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 hey. No, I haven't written the songs for you guys. It's just so. Send me, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. See the boy, them man, they bring me when they tell me mother. See your girl, and when you tell me to who you rather. Alright, what I say? You tell me who your mother. Say you love me and your mother. See them when they bring the rather. See me ya. Hey, live stream. Hey, hey. Just go easy, dog. Them so knock me up on it. What the next one? Then? Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are gonna build of you. Oh, tell them. Oh, we say, yeah, yeah, mama, red, get easy. Some me go say, it's so easy. Some me bump and them we don't need it. Oh, we get girl easy, easy, easy. Me say, we get girl easy, easy, easy. Me say. Hey, roll out on the train, me go there, me a strain, them a ask me, how me say, that them insane, Mr. Cunning, I'm the baddest singing money in the lane. Squeeze, when the girl does she a bubble to the top, she me bring it up, she me la la la, la la la. What? Sorry, that's really why I love you guys. I was getting ultimate. So yeah, so out here working people. When you see me like sometimes the live stream late on Sunday, because on Sunday we're gonna link up with Heat. I'm gonna try to build some beats. Now it's time to write the lyrics to make them boy stop driving a Honda Civic because I only ride the Shinkansen, the Shinky Winky. Yo, big up Jojo, big up Joey. You see me? Crooks them out fire. I forgot. So yeah, I need a manager, Chrissy. What you say? You got manage it for me. Manage your work. Every step I took a Roppongi, someone's asked me to give a massage or direct me to the strip club. Boy, Cinnamon Star, you are a star. You are the star. Honey, you are a shining star. Oh. Wanna know me shy guys? Just repeat a little, you know what I mean? A little thing, I can repeat things, we're not vex. I saw the stream delayed, man. My word. Yeah, man. Anyway, people, so that is what it is. Is me. It is what it is. Yo, go easy, dog. I will hit up the hub one day. All right. So, in addition to this, let's go back to a more serious topic: the virus, people. If you think Japan was a, will you do a birthday stream for us? I might. Yeah, I will do a birthday stream for you on Thursday, Japan time. I will do a birthday stream. Since it's my birthday, why not? And I can pull up and drop your donations, come with the dirty money, can sing, requests. Yeah, man. You don't know. Big up. All right. So, why I say Japan is a real place, because there are things that happen here that make you question if this is actual like society. Like, is it something that, are we in the matrix? All right. So a positive thing for me is that let's say something. I went and I think I said this already, but I'll say it again. I couldn't pay. I went to Jamaica, and as a result, I missed a payment for one of my city taxes, my city tax. I asked them, is it possible to split the two payments into four so it's more manageable going forward until March? They said, sure, once you cover the amount. I'm like, oh, really? Okay, good. And they split it for me, and I paid it off. Uh, so I was like, a lot of places would not allow you to work with a payment plan like that because, fine. In some ways, Japan is flexible. In others, they're not. Yeah, man. Birthday party inside, of course. Yeah, man. Son, yeah, probably Sunday. I'm come link next week. Yeah. So that is it, people. Yes, sorry. So why I said though, Japan is the real place for real, real, real. Three doctors in Gifu Prefecture went to a hostess bar and caught the coronavirus. That place was known to have transmitted the disease. Hostesses and persons from that place contracted the virus. And three doctors went to a hostess bar and decided to have fun, and then they got a bit more fun than they expected. And hence they have the coronavirus. Thank you, the wicked one. I'm all is well so far. I have to eat my dinner, my curry chicken and rice. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that is the crux of the matter. Like, how are doctors be like what? Like, if you're on the front line working and whatever, it's possible. I mean, you know what? Doctors are people too. If they're exposed to 24/7 and they make one slip or one mistake, yeah, I get it. They can get the virus. That's true. But I mean, just the fact that they would be practicing best safe practices or whatever, and they could contract the virus. That, I mean, it just baffles me. You know, baffles me. Police in Tokyo alone. Which prefecture are you in? I hope you're staying safe. I'm off Thursday, so I can attend a live birthday party. Ha ha. Okay, I hear you, Mackie. Live birthday party. I don't know. I might get too drunk on the stream. Yeah, man. So, um, yeah, that's this is what happened today, guys. This was a really fun chat today. I'm gonna wrap up in about 10 minutes, maybe less. So you guys can ask me any questions you want. I actually have some Appleton rum. Ah, let's play a version of shots or thoughts. You guys, I will ask. I will take 5 questions. All right. If I don't answer, if I don't want to answer the question, I'll take a shot of Appleton rum. Well, a mini shot, like a cork full of Appleton. So yeah, I can take maybe 10 questions. All right. So I ask the questions away and I answer as truthfully as possible. If I don't wish to answer the question, then I will take a shot. All right. Let me get my little something something of Appleton. Please, no man ask. No. Christian is banned from asking questions. Christian is not allowed to ask any question. Be careful, brethren. The girls in Germany was sucking us off in the parking lot and walking back in the club, kissing the man in the mouth. Felix, Felix, let me tell you something. I have seen that with my own eyes in Japan. Someone having sucking off, right? Blowing a guy, then go upstairs and kiss them boyfriend. And it's Would you marry a Japanese woman? Give us a Jamaican girl name right now in your group that you'd want to give some coochie for your birthday. Let me not. Let me just get this Appleton bottle ready, cause it seems like you know want to kill me off in here. Or it seem like you know want to kill me off in here. Jamaican girl. Jamaican girl. I want. um. Yeah. I'm gonna turn it about. Yeah, me a coward, me a coward. Okay. I said it, but you didn't hear. Praise God. If we go rewatch it. Um, how tall am I? I am 100 and. I said it. You didn't hear? I said it. I said it, and then took a shot very quietly though. Sure, okay. I said it right. So anyway, um, ready? Would you marry a Japanese woman? Yes, I would, but she'd have to be cultured in. She'd have to be. Should have to live abroad. Like, should I have had to have lived abroad for extended period or lived in Jamaica? No, the culture, not the typical Japanese. You know what I mean? Chris. Anyway, want to repeat it. This is a private. I'm gonna lock off that stream. Yeah. I'm gonna lock it off right now because I'm getting out of hand. I am 185 centimeters tall or 6 foot one ish. Can't believe it. Look how Chrisana come try to give me 3 points. Me don't want a lot of thing. Chrisana, I'll tell you on Twitter. I'll tell you later, Chrisana. Ciao. You know something to tell you, Chris. Oh, you're going so. Ciao. All right, guys. 3 more minutes. No more questions. I need more questions. Joey, go easy, dog. Go easy, my G. Nobody a lot of thing, dog. I think people that ask about my crush on him something, but it's all right. Look like nobody don't ask a question. Wrapping up here, wrapping it up. Cinnamon Star 808. What's the what's what's the greatest rejection you've ever gotten from a female? Uh greatest rejection, top one, number one. There was this girl that I was really into, really into. She was apparently a family friend. She actually lived in Japan for some time, but before that, we had a little thing going on. We made out some crazy makeout sessions, some like mad things, And she said, "Oh, like after a while, I said, so why we can't be together? Like whatever." She said, "Dre, there are too many things. That's whatever, whatever." And you remind me, sorry, you remind me of my brother. You remind me of my brother, so it couldn't work. I'm like, if that's how you kiss your brother, then you should be charged with incest. Yeah. What? I mean, me and this girl though, basically were all over the place, fam. Upon the wall, upon the bed, upon the grill, all about. And then couple days later, they say, "Oh, you remind me of my brother," so it wouldn't work. I'm like, "What? You? Ugh. Who is my crush? Chris is my crush." Um, really? I think I have a crush on this girl, the same girl as I said earlier. IG crush or a regular? All right, there's a girl, right? There's a crush. There's a girl on IG. I showed you her already, Christian. Real crush. There's a girl on IG. We did a video recently together. Um, And she cute, but she has a nice vibe. She just mm-mm, sexy from New York, tattoos, baddie, a real baddie. Yeah, a crush on her. I had a crush on Christian once. Yeah, Christian, you must know that I had a crush on you once. I had a crush. Oh, my crush now, probably the same cherry cake. Yeah, I look a small crush on cherry cake. Yeah, girl, find you, my virgin, that's why. Probably Kevin. You're probably right. You're probably right. What going for your crush? Where she come from? My crush is Jamaican and Dominican, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, I know that I get to run my move, man. That's what happened to me, though. That's real encham. You remind me of my brother. How many one night stands last year? Zero. I don't do one night stands because I don't have that sort of luck. Oh, the curly blonde girl. Oh, yeah, she was a crush, too. Yeah. Oh, Paris? She was a crush. Yeah. Crushes don't mean anything, guys. If you don't tell somebody that you like them, then it doesn't count, you know what I mean? So it's whatever. Christian, I'm a family still, so that's that. That is that, my guy. Look how Mr. Mayor doing the 3 minutes and nothing is left. This live was lit. Guys, come back next week because I wonder if Christian want to live next week. I hear you. Are they gonna stay over? We need him to start drinking. Cinnamon, move away, Cinnamon. Leave me alone. How many 30 to 50-year-old Japanese women are interested in you now? I don't know. But there was this one Japanese dancer girl that I think liked me. And there was this, I don't know how old she is though. But she said I was her type. And then after that, I guess things just did off. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. So that was that. Mm. All right, guys. 3 more minutes. 1 or 150 minutes. I'm finishing at 11:23. It's better on Saturday. I don't know about Saturday because I might be doing a live stream on IG. I'm at another IG party, so I'm not sure yet about Saturday. Mm. What was your? Oh, Peter, there are so many moments, fam. There was at one point where things was not working out. The kids are. I was just not getting it with the kids. Like the first 3 months, things weren't going well. I thought it was going well, but apparently my company thing was going well. Um, then this new corona thing really has me up here right now. I'm up to my forehead with this company and the whole corona thing. Which question? How long is your cocky? What? Wow. Wow. Are we doing this? We're doing this? Oh well, that seems there's something going on with this screen here. Looks like there's a connection error. Yeah, so I can't see. I lost the comments somewhere. I'm not seeing any comments here. Uh, yeah, yeah. Seems that there's some issue here. I can't read what's going on in the comments. I can't read anything here. What seems to be an issue with my computer. Uh, what's going on? Seems that I erased the comments or something. What's going on? Not seen. Not not. Not seeing the clock. I'm scrolling. I can't. Wow, must be something wrong with my computer, guys. That's the time. 1 hour and 50. Yeah, that's the time, guys. I will see how many gay makeouts. How many gay make? What? Well, that's the stream, folks. I think that question took it all the way there, all the way there. I think we're gonna have to cut this stream now because it's getting a bit too hot. Cinnamon Star, if you want a question, you can come into my DMs. I can answer. You're not going to tell the whole world. There's not anything to be proud of. Yo, on a really, Christian, why you want to know? No, Christian, no, no, Christian, no. Cinnamon Star, I guess she earned it. I'll tell her privately because she that's where her dirty money. So Cinnamon Star, I will tell you. If you DM me, I'll tell you. But me not post it for the world. My God, the girl is out of order. Out of order. The life will get me that trouble. All right, guys, I love you guys. I mean, where would I be without you? Me enjoying link up weekend. Why? What that, Christian? Yeah, man, we're there. Weekend. Trouble. I don't know why would you want to know that? Why you want that a public answer? People are, all right. I'm out to them. I'm out. Bye, Cinnamon Store. Bye. No, I wouldn't answer. I'm not gonna answer that question. Why no one is so interested in that? What? Rainbow Heart. Say no bother, no bother. Cinnamon Star style me. Jano. How long? How long is a day? Not willing to tell. A joke. Minister is not nothing really talk but I'm shy, guys. I'm really shy. No want to know. You told us we were not asking any questions. Cinnamon gone straight down the patch. Oh, you want me to drink? All right, man. Here, let's go take a drink. All right, Cinnamon. You're right. You're right. I'm a man of principle. Christian asked me a really weird question to that time. If you guys watch the Shots and Thoughts with Cinnamon today, with Christian and Dorian, Christian asked me if I would take a finger up the butt. And I don't know how to feel about that. And if Christian was trying to make me drink or just really questioning myself. Trust me, dog. Them girl are easy, dog. I swear. Anyway, guys, love you. If you can be good, be creative, and see you next week Thursday. All right, birthday stream after a video on Tuesday, which is the Netflix Terrace House review. Then on Thursday again, my birthday stream. Come and join me. Bring a drink. Let's have some fun. All right, peace. Love y'all.